Hmm. Now, if I could do a music video, y'all don't know what that's from. That's David Lee Roth. No, but seriously though, if I could have a giveaway from Twitch, it don't have to be Twitch. I'm not on Twitch anyway. I think I'm on Steam. I got a Steam. I got to Steam something. But check it out. If I were to do a giveaway on social media for my followers or whatever, let's just we don't want a flash mob showing up and tearing up the city. Hell, they've already done that. They've done that. They've torn up the city in Chicago, and they've torn up the city in New York. Let's see. How can we get people together and have them? How can I do a giveaway and get people together without them tearing up the city? Oh, here's an idea. Let's set some parameters for my fans, because apparently primarily black people do not understand the word fan. For one, this is the thing, I've been thinking about this for a while. The reason not to get famous. Normally, if you're white and you get famous, your real fans show up. You know why? Because the white people who are famous are fucking rich. People bought their music or whatever it was. But it's like when black people get famous and they're going to show up at a venue, just random black people are going to show up. Random groupies are going to show up. But they're not even real groupies. They're just thoughts. They're not fans. They just know that this person is rich now, and they want to hear him try to get pregnant by him so they can get their money. But they don't deserve to have that baby because they're not really their fan. They're not going to buy my products. Me, as former comic book publisher turned animator, they're not buying my products. But let's say I do an acting gig and I show up on a TV show, one episode of a TV show. Oh, I saw you on TV, blah. They're not, now all of a sudden they're my fans. This is the thing. If I do a giveaway for my fans, there's going to be at least one parameter. You know what it is? Don't show up to the venue unless you have a bachelor's degree. It's too many believe it or not, there's ghetto people in college. You go to college, you're gonna meet some ghetto people, and you're like, how the fuck did this motherfucker get into college? There's ghetto people in college, so let's just cut it. Let's just cut it. We don't want to have we don't want the cops coming out for massive 20,000 goddamn people. So let's just cut it down. Your first requirement for my sweepstakes is that you have a bachelor's degree. And if your ass don't have a bachelor's degree, don't show up to my shit. Oh, Bond, you're an elitist. Yeah, my white friends have told me this. They don't like the fact that I'm strict about bachelors and masters and all of that. God damn it, at least have an associate's. But I guarantee you look in that mob of all those people that showed up for that last flash mob in New York, them motherfuckers did not go to college. Now, I'm not trying to stereotype people, but those motherfuckers did not go to college. Because if you went to college, you had a little bit more home training before you got to college. And you know you don't do the shit they were doing. Okay? Or at least you get to the area of the venue, you see it's goddamn... I've never seen 10,000 people outside of maybe an auditorium at Comic-Con or something. But if you eyeball in the area and you're like, okay, I'm supposed to go there, but it's like 2,000, 3,000, 5,000 people between me and that. No, I'm not going. Fuck that. Fuck it. So, as to not be charged by the police for inciting a riot, my sweepstakes would be like, first off, you gotta have a bachelor's degree to show up to my shit. Next sweepstakes, we'll do it for the people with the associate's degrees. But you gotta have a bachelor's degree to show up to my shit. Okay? That's fair. That way we cut down the riffraff and the crazy people and all this bullshit. And the people that ain't really fans, the people that are groupies or whatever. Let's cut it. Let's be real. Let's cut it. Oh, Bond, you're elitist. Fuck you. A&E's elitist. Fucking BBC's elitist. Don't give me that bullshit. There's motherfuckers over here that are American. They swear up and down the goddamn British. So don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. No, let me rephrase that. Let me make it even realer. There are people in America who are minorities, and they're not black. They swear up and down they're British. They'll drop to their knees for somebody from Britain. Okay, so don't call me elitist. Y'all don't know elitism, and don't call me when people, it'd be weird when I was in college. Half the motherfuckers are calling me a sellout. Half the motherfuckers call me racist. Now, how can I be a sellout and racist against white people at the same time? You motherfuckers have small minds. And you don't take the time to understand a character. You like to stereotype people immediately, and you like to attack people without knowing what they are. Somebody does something that is their right to protect their body. So you call them a conservative. Oh, he's a Republican. He's conservative. No, because I like to have a clean body and protect my body. You don't call a Muslim guy a conservative. You don't call him a Republican. Oh, because he's black enough for you. I'm going on a tangent, but it's a tangent that needs to be stated. Everybody else does whatever the fuck they want to do, and they make up the rules as they go along. My entire life, as an artist, as a comic book creator, as whatever, every college I've gone to, I have had to follow the rules. I have seen people in the comic book industry, they didn't have to follow no goddamn rules. Oh, you doing that? Oh, you doing a manga? You're American and you're doing a manga. You don't have to pencil that shit? No, wait. No, they pencil it. They pencil the book and they don't ink it. It's like, you have to learn the rules before you can break them. I've seen people do that shit. They did a whole comic book online. I'm sorry, a web comic. No goddamn inks. It's all pencil. Okay, fine. It's like, if you got to jump through all these hurdles. Oh, well, you got to do this. Well, you got to do this. You got to meet this deadline. You do this. And then somebody else, they don't follow the fucking rules. Oh, well, okay. It's okay for them. What do you mean it's okay for them? But it's not okay for me. I have to follow all the rules. These other people don't have to follow no goddamn rules. Okay. I'm going to have to be like Prince and Jimi Hendrix and Bob Marley from now on. I'm going to have to be like Prince, Jimi Hendrix, and Bob Marley. They did what they did. If no motherfucker challenged Prince. Nobody challenged Prince. When he did something, that was it. He wrote a song. Prince even said, when I write that song, if I like the song, it's done. There's no teacher critiquing Prince when he writes his song. Like when I paint a painting, I show it to the teacher, the instructor. Prince wrote his shit. Whatever he wrote is okay. He said, fuck it, I'm going to follow my own rules. Bob Marley, Jimi Hendrix, same thing. They do their shit their way, and that's it. So don't sit up here and tell me, because I'm a publisher or a comic book creator or whatever, or an animator, that I'm doing shit wrong, but you let these other motherfuckers get their shit published, or they got picked up, or they got fans online and shit, and they don't know the goddamn fundamentals of art. They don't know the principles of design or any of that shit. But you let them motherfuckers have a pass. Mm-mm.